Hi students, I welcome you all for today's discussion on the second module, Principles of Management. Already we have completed the first module, Nature and Significance of Management. In the first module, Nature and Significance of Management, we have discussed the meaning of management, features of management, importance of management, objectives of management, and the last topic, nature of management. The all concepts of first module very important, not only in the viewpoint of examination, those are very important in the viewpoint of knowledge also. The second module, principles of management. See, principles means certain guidelines, certain policies, certain truths we must accept and we must follow, not only in the business, in our day-to-day life. While performing some activities, we must follow certain principles. So principles are very important to each and every business and to the each and every organization to reach their goals and objectives. See, in this model, Principles of Management, we throw a light on Henry Fayol's 14 principles and F.W. Taylor's 5 principles. See, Henry Fayol's 14 principles are called general principles of management. Hence, Henry Fayol, the father of general management, he has given 14 principles to the management. And F.W. Taylor's principles we apply in a production process. In production and operations management, we apply F.W. Taylor's principles. So, F.W. Taylor principles with respect to the industrial engineering in order to improve the productivity, in order to produce quality products, in order to give best results. F.W. Taylor's principles are very important. So, F.W. Taylor, he has contributed 5 principles to the management. So, in this model, Principles of Management, we spend our time to discuss Henry Fayol's 14 principles and F.W. Taylor's 5 principles. Do remember, students, both are very important for your annual examinations. So, 14 principles, this is section E. Very important question, practical oriented question, Henry Fayol's principles and F.W. Taylor principles for 4 marks under section C. Let me explain the meaning of principles of management. See, as per NCERT, the principles are general guidelines. Principles are just general guidelines. Do not provide ready-made solutions to the organizational problems, just general guidelines. General instructions. Principles means just general instructions, general guidelines. Why? To take decisions and actions over day-to-day activities of the business. To take certain decisions and actions over day-to-day activities of the business, principles are very important. And principles are very essential. So, the meaning of principles of management as per NCERT, principles are general guidelines to take decisions and actions over day-to-day activities of the business. It's called principles of management. Let me explain the importance of principles of management. Why principles of management? This is not important for your examination, but we must understand and we must come to know why principles of management. What is the necessity of principles of management? What is the importance? And why the employers or the owner of the business or entrepreneurs should implement principles of management, must implement these principles in their day-to-day activities. Let us come to know the necessity or the importance of principles of management. First one, to maintain healthy environment in the business. To maintain healthy environment. Healthy environment means peaceful working conditions without any clashes, without any conflicts, without any overlapping, without any hurdles. to maintain effective and proper working environment in the organization, principles are very important. Why? Because principles provide guidelines to each and every person. Principles provide guidelines to each and every levels of management. Hence, we can maintain healthy environment in the organization. Secondly, for effective management of human resource, to control the behavior of employee, to change the attitude of employees, to improve their culture, to change their attitude, to change their behavior, to change their perception. Principles are very important. So, for effective management of HR means human resource or the employees, principles are very important. And always, principles are applicable only on employees, not on machineries, not on building, not on some other tangible assets of the organization. Principles are applicable only on intangible, only on human resource, only on employees. And obviously, in fact, we can teach principles only to the people, not to the machinery, not to the building, right? So, we can teach principles only to the people. Hence, principles are very important for effective management of employees in the organization towards achievement of organizational vision or organizational goals and objectives. Nextly, for proper utilization of resources, for maximum and appropriate and effective utilization of man, material, machinery, equipments, technology, everything. So, for the proper management and utilization of all the resources in the organization, we need some principles. Next one is for effective management of resources and activities. See, effective management of resources means all the resources, and activities means day-to-day activities of the organization, production activity, finance activity, marketing activity, sales and distribution activities, advertisement activities, right? Quality control activities, employee training, recruitment, selections, employee placements. Means for the effective management of the resources of the organization and day-to-day activities of the organization, we need principles of management. If we implement the principles of management in the organization, we can expect the best results, we can expect the quality output, we can expect the productivity from each and every activity. Next one is to create and design effective system and structure in the organization. To create and develop effective system. System means organizational system, production system, finance system, marketing system, right? To the each and every department, we need separate systems to create the effective system and structure. Structure means the hierarchy, the communication channel, the delegation of authority channel means the top level management, middle level management, lower level management, and communication channel and reporting channel, delegation of authority channel among the three levels of management. Totally, to create and design effective system, structure, communication channel, delegation of authority channel among the levels of management, we need principles. Next one is to maintain industrial peace and good industrial relationship, to create the good bondage, to create good understandings, and to create good communication channel between employer and employees. To maintain good understanding, to maintain good relationship between owner and employees of the organization, we need principles of management. So, principles are very important and very essential for the growth and development of the organization. Not only for the growth and development, to manage employees, for proper allocation and utilization of resources in the organization, to maintain industrial peace, and to motivate each and every employee towards attainment of goals and objectives. Principles are very important. As I told, in the model Principles of Management, we discuss Henry Fayol's 14 principles and F.W. Taylor's 5 principles. Dear students, this is very important for 2 marks. The meaning of principles of management. What is principle of management? The meaning, principles are just general guidelines to take decisions and actions over day-to-day activities of the business is called principles of management. Thank you students. Thanks for watching.